Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating and sobering story from the Bible, one that teaches us about reverence, obedience, and the consequences of our actions. This is the story of Uzzah, the man who was killed for touching the Ark of the Covenant. First, let's understand what the Ark of the Covenant is. The Ark was a sacred chest built by the Israelites, as instructed by God, to hold the tablets of the Ten Commandments. It represented God's presence among his people and was housed in the Holy of Holies within the tabernacle. The Ark was not just a religious artifact, it was a symbol of God's covenant with Israel. It was treated with the utmost reverence, and specific rules governed how it was to be handled. Now let's set the scene. In 2 Samuel 6, King David is bringing the Ark back to Jerusalem after it had been captured by the Philistines. As they traveled, the Ark was placed on a new cart pulled by oxen. During the journey, the oxen stumbled and the Ark began to tip. Uzzah, one of the men accompanying the cart, reached out to steady it. But in that moment, God struck him dead. This shocking event left David and the people in fear and confusion. Why would God react so harshly? To understand this, we need to look at the rules God set forth regarding the Ark. In Numbers 4, God specifically instructed that only the Levites were to carry the Ark, and it was to be carried on poles, not placed on a cart. Uzzah's action, though seemingly well-intentioned, was a direct violation of God's command. This story illustrates a profound truth: God's holiness and the seriousness of his commands. The Ark represented his presence, and approaching it carelessly was a grave offense. So what can we learn from Uzzah's story? First, it teaches us about the importance of reverence for God. In our modern world, it's easy to become casual about our relationship with the divine. But this story reminds us that God is holy and deserves our respect. Second, it emphasizes the importance of obedience. God's commands are not arbitrary. They are for our protection and guidance. When we disregard them, we risk facing consequences. In conclusion, the story of Uzzah serves as a powerful reminder of the need to approach God with reverence and to follow his commands diligently. While we may not face the same consequences today, the principles remain the same. If you found this story insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content exploring the lessons of the Bible. Let us know in the comments what you think about Uzzah's story and how it impacts your understanding of God's holiness. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay blessed.